The National Electrical Code, or NEC, Section 110.21, requires that electrical equipment and components be clearly marked with voltage, current rating, type of circuit protective device, and ampacity of conductors. NEC Section 409.103 B specifically addresses motor control centers and requires that each incoming feeder and outgoing circuit be marked with its current rating, voltage, and other necessary data. NEC Section 409.2 B requires that each control device or switch remote be marked with its voltage, full load current rating, and service. NEC Section 215.12 requires that all feeders and branch circuits be identified at their source and at each panel, subpanel, or service disconnect. NEC Section 215.12 C1 states that identification for feeders and branch circuits can be provided by permanent marking or tagging. In addition to the NEC, there are industry standards that recommend providing power source identification at control panels and equipment. ANSI/TIA-569-A-2022 Telecommunications Infrastructure Standard for Data Centers recommends identifying power sources for information technology equipment at the equipment and enclosure level. NFPA 70E Standard for Electrical Safety in a Workplace emphasizes the importance of labeling electrical equipment to ensure safe work practices. The lack of power source identification on control panels and equipment poses safety hazards for several reasons. Firstly, misidentification of voltage can occur. Electricians and technicians may incorrectly connect equipment to the wrong voltage source, causing damage or injury. Secondly, troubleshooting difficulties can arise. It can be difficult to identify the source of electrical problems without knowing where the power is coming from. Thirdly, emergency response can be hampered. In an electrical emergency, responders need to be able to quickly identify the source of power to shut down the system. To improve safety and compliance, it is recommended to implement the following measures. Firstly, install labels or tags on all control panels and equipment that clearly identify the power source, including the source device such as a motor control center or panel, breaker or bucket number, and voltage. Secondly, use color coding or other methods to differentiate between different power sources. Thirdly, ensure that the labeling system is consistent throughout the facility. Fourthly, provide training to all personnel on the importance of power source identification and the labeling system.